All right, guys. So one of our favorite partners, Tuni, sent us out the Conical Burr coffee grinder here. So I wanted to walk you guys through the process as far as let me get this pointed up a little bit. As far as how do you actually run the unit? So from a unit perspective, it's pretty simple. First thing you want to do in the directions, it says to wash everything off, kind of wipe it down, wash everything off. So I went ahead and did that. It's all dry now. So following the manual guidelines from the coffee grinder. So that is on page 4 from your first use perspective. So we're going to assemble the bean hopper. Here we go. You have the option to disassemble the bean hopper and then how to use the coffee grinder. So we're going to go to page 6 and then take a look at it. And then you have grind size setting recommendations. We're going to take a quick peek and then we're going to do some grinding. So moving on past the first use, we got product specifications. You got grind size and everything. So we're going to be looking for a coarse. And then we're looking 32 to 48 in the grind settings, and then use cups. So 2 to 4 cups is what we're going to be looking at. So fresh coffee grounds is a key factor in making mellow and delicious coffee. So we got some coffee grounds right here, or coffee beans. So we're going to do measurements, plugging it in, kind of going through the whole entire process, which I'm super excited about, and go from that. So we got some cleaning and maintenance. But let's go ahead and run through it. I got Peet's coffee, guys. At the end of the day, Peet's coffee, this is the big bang. I'm super excited to try this. It smells delicious, by the way, if you don't have any of this. So we're going to test Big Bang Peet's coffee in the Tuni coffee maker here. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Let's get it powered up. So you have the course, the numbers on here. Let me get back to that because I want to make sure we look at this right here. So fill the bean, choose the lid, it has different settings, how to assemble, bam, bam. So number of cups you can select. So this is the number of cups. So 2 to 12. Okay, that's how much cups you're going to be making in increments. You're going to do the pause and start button there, which is going to get it started. And then this puts it on a timer that'll freshly grind it when you want it to happen, which is super cool. So to be able to time it out. So we do not have a press. I don't know what those things are called. So we're going to take this off. This does have the correct connector. So you can do your grinding in this machine, take it over to your press with the little theme about her. I don't know what that's called because I'm not a coffee connoisseur yet. I'm getting there though. That's why we got ourselves this from Tuni. But we do have the cup that we're able to put it in. So it is cool because it is magnetic. So once you pop this on, it is going to hold it steady right there. I don't know what this piece is for. It's like it should sit on top, but it doesn't want to. So that is a weird piece to me. And as far as the rest of it goes, I don't know. This should just sit on the bottom. We're going to do that right there because that just sounds like the right thing to do. So let's go ahead and open up our top here. Let's go ahead and open up Peet's coffee. If you don't know anything about Peet's, it's a tart milk chocolate graham crust is the big bang. Medium roast, it is 4 bullet points out of 7. That's the way I look at those bullet points right there. And it says sourcing with impact. Big Bang honors Alfred Peet, the man who upped America's coffee game, 1966, our most beloved, most loved medium roast blends, Latin coffee. That sounds like fun. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. I think this is the way to open up coffee bags, fresh beans. So hopefully, if it's not, please tell me in the comments if there's a comment section where you were watching. Oh, they smell so good. That smells great. All right, here we go. So let's go back on our piece right here, French press, drip pour over, and espresso. So I think it said 32 to 40. So let's go back to it. 32 to 48 is our setting. So it's not really a press. This is more of a drip or pour over. So we're going to do on the high end, which is 32. That's what I'm going to go with because I like cold brew coffee. So we're going to run that. Now, there's no size measurement. So I'm not really sure how to make that happen, but we're going to work it here. We're just going to fill her up. I feel like that's a solid amount just to start because it just smells so good. I'm so excited to get into it. So we're going to run this, and I think you can run a specific amount at one time. Okay. I don't know how many cups this is. Okay. Let's assume we got 2 cups. That's all that we're going to make is going to be 2. And let's go ahead and start it. That's pretty loud. Look at that. I mean, it is crushing. I don't know if that's 2 cups. I hope we don't run out quickly. Okay. So that's 2 cups of coffee. You can see I didn't use that much. And you can see how, I don't know if that's gotten light. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's pretty ground up in there. Pretty, gosh, it smells so good though. So that's pretty good. So that's only 2, but I want to get it a little bit more fine. Oh, okay. So fine is going to be further down. So I actually like the coarseness. Sorry, I don't know the difference between coarse and fine. So let's go with like a 28. So we're going to rotate this bad boy to a 28 from a 32. Let's run 2 more cups here because I'm going to take this and put it in a cold brew coffee maker so we can enjoy that. So here we go. 2 more. Right. All right, so I think the essence is kind of perfect. There you have it. That's 4 cups of coffee right there, which I will be able to put in my cold brew and then let it sit overnight. So I think the essence is the aroma is absolutely released. I mean, with the Peet's coffee, it is absolutely released. This stuff is fantastic, guys. You've definitely got to do what we always do and check it out.